Hello, Friendos. I'm Maury, and today is another chapter title page Speedpaint. I did polls in a bunch of places for what to do, and the top winners were for single character and AU. Patrons on Patreon helped me pick the AU, and they chose Pokemon, so I drew Lily as a trainer and Mascot as her Pokemon. I tried watching the new Sun and Moon anime in order to get into the theme more. I haven't really engaged with Pokemon since Gen 2, 3, somewhere around there, and not that strongly at that point. I only really know Gen 1. So, Pokemon be different. I had heard that the art direction was a lot rounder and simpler to benefit the animation. It's definitely charming this way and really cute. And I think it really benefits the move towards slice of life, which I call Slife, by the way. I'm about 10 episodes in as of recording this. Litten is best cute. Never evolve Litten. But, why did no one warn me of how creepy and jerky Mimikyu is? I had friends that knew, and they didn't tell me. Before I watched the anime, I knew about Mimikyu because they were all over the internet. I knew their flavor text, I knew the design. I thought they were adorable and potentially a little silly or whatever. Even with the creepy flavor text, like, I knew that they were creepy on the inside, but I was not prepared for this Pokemon's bad attitude. My sibling even knew that I liked Mimikyu, knew I was going to watch the anime, and said nothing. I have been betrayed. Awful segue number 1. This is the first chapter of Pine Barren Supernatural I'm making in ClipStudio. I spent about a month learning a little bit about how the brushes work and getting comfortable in the program before I started making comics with it. I actually started making Maury the webcomic first, and then after about 2 weeks of that, then I started working on Pine Barrens. I'm definitely liking the program so far. My previous program I was using was Manga Studio's EX4. Originally, there was Manga Studio and ClipPaint, and then several years ago they merged. I never had the funds, etc., to upgrade, but that isn't an option anymore because my version of Manga Studios is about a decade old now, so a lot of the functions are really slow the more updates that my computer gets. But outside of that, I'm liking it better because the brushes are just on another level. I have a lot more control with them, and they just look better no matter what I'm doing with them. Manga Studio was always known for its line work and the pen tools and just how crisp you could get the lines. And I'd heard a lot of really good things about ClipPaint and the brush tool it had, so I shouldn't have been that surprised that merging them was that good of an experience. But oh my gosh, just the brushes and pens and even the pencil tools and all of the extra effects, and it is very fun to play with this program, okay? I am excited about this program and making comics with it going forward because it is fun. And I haven't even gotten into the more complicated things this system can do yet. Awful segue number 2! Originally, I had planned to give Lily a bandana that tied under her hair, but I passed it to my editor sibling, and we got talking and agreed that a bow coming out of her ponytail would be much cuter. But then, while watching my recording of making it, I realized that our inner Squeenix fanboys got the better of us, me specifically, because I had been watching a lot of the Final Fantasy VII remake trailers and looking at the screenshots, and Lily's hair, jacket, and gloves combo in this image really heavily reminds me of Aerith. And I think I just like Tetsuya Nomura's designs a little too much, maybe. Awful segue number 3! I will be doing Inktober again this year on both Instagram at Maury Makes Stuff and Twitter at Maury Talks, though you should be able to find both by searching Maury's Lucid Stories. I will be following the official prompt list and posting one traditional piece a day. I do plan on posting a few digital pieces throughout the month as well. Some will be from when I was experimenting with this program and learning all of those nice, juicy brushes. They won't technically be a part of the Inktober challenge, but because most of them are black and white, I feel like it would be a good time to post them. Awful segue number 4. There are a bunch of places to find me, so check those out if you want. Pine Barren Supernatural and Maury the Webcomic both can be read for free over on Tapas. And of course, if you liked the video, hit the like button, comment, or subscribe for more Maury. Only 4 awful segues? Mista, don't at me.